Now I'm recording. Okay, so let's do this all again, because I just went through all this, and so look, I'm putting a tarp on this roof. The roof leaks like a sieve. Can't afford to pay somebody to fix the roof. That's why I'm doing a GoFundMe. I'm going to call it Save My Mom's House. As soon as I get it set up, but right now I got to put a tarp on here. I recorded a couple other things because I wanted you to see that the ceiling's falling down inside. See, her husband was a hoarder, and he was also a cheap, crazy dude. He bought metal roofing, and that 80-odd-year-old man wanted my 70-odd-year-old mom to help him put a metal roof on this house, just him and her, because he didn't want to pay somebody to do it, because they would want to take the old shingles off, duh, or at least that's what he said. So now when it rains outside, it rains almost as hard inside, and her bedroom is nasty and ugly, and you'll see it. I recorded it, and so I'm up here doing my part to, try to help, show my mom I want to help her out. I wish I could say he left her a ton of money, but he didn't. He didn't leave her any fucking money. He spent his money weirdly on all the shit that's piled up in the house. Pardon my French, folks, but if you don't like swearing, you probably don't want to watch a video by a guy who's cursing mad at his mom's dead husband. I can't call him a stepfather because he was a lot more than a few steps away from a father. He was a strange, paranoid man who controlled my mom for far too long, and he was emotionally abusive to her forever, and he moved her out away from town and away from her friends, and she used to go out and do things. She'd play darts, which is a local thing, and then I don't know, she lost touch with all of her friends because he was a paranoid hermit. And you'll see inside the house is pretty rough. So yeah, I had the tarp up once. I got somebody to help me that time, and well, we didn't tie it up right. Partly my fault, partly his, because he tied up one of the corners really weird. And now I'm gonna try to make it more secure this time. I got some stuff to hopefully make it stay. So we'll get this, because yeah, it rains pretty hard inside when it rains outside. Oh, come on, sun, go down just a little farther. The sky's finally clear. It rained for weeks, and it's nasty inside. You'll see. I just want to help my mom out, because my mom, believe it or not, in spite of what you see inside the house, is fastidious. Right around there I am. Yeah, I don't want you to think you're talking to a roof. So my mom is fastidious, only now she's given up. She, because he took everything from her emotionally, and she worked a full-time job, and he worked for a while, and then he didn't work. But even when he worked, he didn't pay any of the bills. He bought more stuff to pile in the house. There's outbuildings. You can see the roof of, whoops, there's outbuildings. You can see the roof of one over there, and there's like 30 plus cars in the yard, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So again, I say I'm doing a GoFundMe called Save My Mom's House, because she's really worried she's going to end up, her house is going to get condemned, and she'll be homeless, and I don't want any of that. So, okay, done talking, back to working. Bye.